Hey everyone, it's Blaine Wiggins again with a quick video to show you a resource that will help you decide if going after a vacation rental is right for you. This will actually help you determine what monthly revenue could be and how that relates to your monthly expenses. So before I get to this little calculator that I created for my clients, I want to show you kind of how the process works. So first off, you would go to azcabinsearch.com. You would come in here, and I'm going to show you, for our purposes right now, I'm going to show you a condo that I have listed right now, because I'm trying to sell it. My clients will think that's neat that I'm using them as an example because it gives them some exposure. So it's a condo in Pinetop. It's fully furnished. It's a former vacation rental, and it's what 30 minutes from Sunrise Ski Resort. Again, fully furnished. It's a cool little property. So it's listed at $129,900. And one of the things I'm going to do on this, on my website here, is I'm going to come in here and I'm going to find the taxes. So I see $1,172, and that's important because I'm going to try to figure out what the monthly expenses are going to be. I'm going to do that by coming to this calculator. I'm actually going to add this to my website, but I'm going to put in the taxes of $1,172. I'm going to adjust the interest rate to something more relevant. Let's say we negotiate, we get it for $125,000, and you put 20% down. That's $25,000. And that makes the loan amount $100,000. So we know that your monthly payment is going to be about $629.35 per month. And that's principal, interest, taxes, and insurance. Your mortgage payment wise would be a little over, like around $7,500. So that helps us because then we come over here to the calculator that I created. I'm trying to figure out, I work backwards. If I know that, say, $7,500, maybe another $15,000 to $2,000, so let's just say $10,000 is what my yearly expenses are going to be to maintain this cabin. Well, I want to know how much I need to rent it out, how often I need to rent it out in order to cover that, and then anything above that I know will be profit in my pocket. And so this helps me do that. And the way it helps me do that is I've gone in, this is 2019, and I've broken it down by category: off-peak weeknight, off-peak weekend night, on-peak weeknight, on-peak weekend nights, major holidays, so Christmas, 4th of July, Thanksgiving, New Year's, and Memorial Day, and then minor holidays like Martin Luther King weekend, President's Day weekend, Veterans Day weekend, basically times that kids are out of school on Monday and people have 3-day weekend. This shows you how many of each type of day there is throughout the year. And you'll notice that as I play with this, you're only changing stuff in yellow. As I try to put stuff in here, so I'm going to do $100 a night for off-peak weeknights. So we're going to say off-peak weekend nights, probably a little bit more of a premium, so we'll go $115 a night. We'll say $125, and then we'll say $140 for on-peak weekend nights. Major holidays, you should do very, very well. Say $200 a night. Minor holidays, $175. So I'm just throwing these numbers out there, and the idea is to start to figure out what my potential is. This is what I would earn if I rented out 100% of that month at these rates. Now I come down here and I can start putting in a projection of what percentage of these available nights will I be able to rent out. So let's just say 10%, which is really low. 25%, we'll say 40% of on-peak weeknights, and we'll do 60% of on-peak weekend nights. I think you'd be significantly higher here, as people love to get out of the valley in the heat and they love to come up and ski in the winter, but still we'll be conservative. We'll say 80% just in case you want to use your condo yourself. Now this is cool because over here now it's telling me that if I rent out at these prices, at these percentages, this is what I would generate over the course of the year. Now if you go back and remember, our mortgage payment's a little over $7,500. We talk about utilities, HOA, things like that. Maybe you're around $10,000 for the year. So this is telling me that I can not only cover all my expenses, but I can actually maybe make another $8,000 in profit, plus the tax write-offs and all the benefits of having a second home. So that's pretty cool. Okay, well, I'm going to really bump up my marketing. I'm going to use professional photos. I'm going to get on VRBO, Airbnb. I'm going to have a website. I'm going to use social media. And then maybe I'm going to do $115. I'll do $135 for the weekends. I think I could do $150 and $175 during on-peak. I should do $250 for Christmas. Ooh, not $22.50. That'd be pretty cool. And then, maybe $225. Start to look over here, and this number's coming up. Well, guess what? I'm also going to do it more often. I'm going to do 20% of the weeknights. I'm going to do 40% of weekends, This one's going to go up to 60%. I think I could do 80% of my on-peak weekends. I'm going to do 100% of my holidays, and I'm going to see what that does over here. So all of a sudden now I'm at $31,000 when my expenses are going to be somewhere around that $10,000 mark. The idea is to show you what your potential is, and then really what your kind of bare minimum. You could go in here and say, well, what if I only rented out $75 a night 10% of the time? What does that mean? It's a tool that a lot of my clients have utilized. We use it every single year in order to project what our potential is. I think one of the best kept secrets in real estate is a second home or a vacation rental. You can purchase a second home with 10% down. You can purchase a vacation rental with 20 to 25% down. There's just a lot of options. I've got great lenders who can help you. I've been doing this for a long time, and I would love to help you. And if you're interested in this particular condo that I was just showcasing, or if you're interested in learning more about vacation rentals and how to make it work, if you'd like to utilize my calculator to do your own homework, I'm here to help. So reach out to me anytime, 623-256-1222. You can also email me at listwithblaine@gmail.com, or you can respond to one of my many social media posts, and I'm always happy to help. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.